Hi YouTube! I've done all my settings. I battled OBS for a long time to get the capture to work. If this doesn't record, actually, I'm going to be pretty pissed. Because then I'll have to go back and take my VOD from Twitch. And it's just a whole long hassle. But I'm only saying this because OBS didn't want to pick up Life is Strange for streaming. So if it's not going to do it for recording either. Oh my god, what a game. Anyway, let's go.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
You know, Leon's voice actor was in this game.
Best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time.
I can't remember the names of the characters, but
photo,
if they pop up, I'll tell
I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
Oh,
but even
my
though we
God.
brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe or save Arcadia Bay.
towns can be rebuilt.
After everything
Chloe's
that
cannot
happened,
be remade.
I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University. At the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Memories.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my
I remember
past
getting stuck in that room.
and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
That teacher with the tattoos was so hot. I can't remember her name. Would you like to decide the choices that are made previously to this story? Yes. Okay. Amanda. Oh, we romanced Amanda. Chloe survived. There's no way I'd choose that. We romanced. We supported her. And we were best friends. I think I'm happy with those. They were like the easiest choices I ever made. Are you happy with these choices? Yeah. And they were roommates.
And tell her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe. Hold on.
Your internet's
Maybe
going? No!
try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
It's currently buffering. Oh no! Come back to me, lady!
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee, means no gas, means no tour, means... Fuck!
Fuck indeed. Okay, we'll keep going. And then, lady, if you watch this, you can catch up on YouTube.
Lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Chloe's never lucky. Reminds me of somebody.
Not again.
Shake it off.
It keeps getting worse. But I just need to find the way out. Assuming there is one.
Sit on a bed. Like a merge of the bathroom and the alley from where we found Safi. Your bag was happening. Okay, so Chloe was having like a bad headache, and then she fell backwards through a portal, and we've ended up in this weird mishmash area between the bathroom where she got murdered, Max's living room, because I'm pretty sure that's her fireplace, and
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Is that
forward,
me
are
in
we
high
in the
school?
future? I don't think we
I
went
never
into the
talked
future.
like that, did I?
Don't mock early Chloe's voice. That was freaking one of my favorite voice actresses.
How long has this been going on?
For a
These
timeline?
nightmares that
Oh,
feel
I
like
have no idea.
memories. They're only getting worse.
Ooh, a gun? Is this the gun that Max threw down the cliff?
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
Interesting.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
Max's camp?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
I walk fast. Oh, yeah.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. Does every daughter have nightmares that she killed her mom, even though she's still very much alive? Or is that just me?
Interesting. I can't remember who all died when Arcadia Bay got destroyed. No one I cared about anyway, that's for sure.
A version of me. If Max didn't rewind to save me. She's not me. But she's a part of me. The question is, how much?
Oh, the freaking lighthouse?
Max? Who the fuck are you?
Max, no!
Interesting.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the band?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Wherever the fuck town. I got an achievement for playing as Chloe for the first time. Amazing. like, what the fuck is their bullet hole in the mirror? Well, oh, hold on. It's just a crack for them. Not a... Not a bullet hole, I don't think. We were in New York. New York.
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
I don't know if 3 days is long enough to forget how
My
long you were on
camera
a trip.
is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most goes to the back.
Yay! 70 months. Thank you so much, Wee. 70 months. That's an insane amount of time. I appreciate that a lot. Yo. How are you? I hope you're well.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Spamps is one hell of a name for some donuts.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
It'd be a good one for Long Vista Monthly, but they pay shit.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
No more photos of your friends, please? Alright, Hazel. Don't really like you.
My most trusted companion.
Something else. Just your journal.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself.
Act as what you preach,
After
I guess.
last year,
I'm
it
good,
was
I'm
time to
good.
start fresh with a new journal.
My eye. I like the stag. Oh, I flipped it all the way Richmond. Oh, I was intimidated when I'm starting a new journal. Feels like I'm supposed to be making some sort of grand statement, especially since I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year. I remember. Well, that's somewhere to start. Last year, it felt like everything was falling apart when my friend Safi died. And then I found a world where Safi wasn't dead, and a new ability to jump between realities. And then everything really did fall apart until Safi and I managed to put it back together. Chloe texted me after the storm. I wanted to write her back so many times, but I just couldn't find the words. Fuck's sake, Max. I still can't. I think this journal is my attempt to find them. Maybe when I do, I'll be able to write her back, and who knows? It's ridiculous. In some ways, there is very little to report. Same place, same house, same life. After so many years of endlessly moving around, one adventure to the next, I've suddenly found myself, I don't know, cocooned? But in other ways, I've been going through a bit of a metamorphosis. When Yasmin asked me to teach full-time, I was shocked. I thought she was joking, but after attending a few of my workshops, she was confident I could do it. And here's the second shock. It looks like she was right. I love teaching. Oh my god, it's so weird to think that Max is a full teacher now. I care about my students, Being the kind of teacher who nurtures them in a way mine never did, to put it mildly. To be fair, her teacher was like a serial killer. So, yeah. For now... Oh, maybe that's enough for now. It definitely is, but for how long? It's not that I feel stuck exactly, but is this what I've been building toward all this time? Am I ready to commit to this place, to this version of me? Maybe that's why I said yes when my agent Hazel, holy crap, I have an agent now, suggested I spend the weekend in New York. Maybe I can get my on the road fix while still putting down some roots. But then she suggests, then she sent me some interview questions in advance and ugh. That fucking picture. Where do you get your inspiration from? Is it too weird to say that I'm inspired by death? Not inspired exactly. Driven by death? Defined by death? What the hell would someone say to that? Sorry about your weird life. Stop crying on my notes. Actually, this is a reporter, so the next question would be, then why is your work so much less depressing lately? No urban landscapes, no rusted rebar. You're even getting into portraiture. And yeah, I guess Caledon has been good for me. Feels alive in a way that doesn't hurt anymore. I'd already broken into every derelict building and bowling alley last year. So this year I just kind of learned how to live with the living again. See, this is why I don't do interviews. Ooh, so Max is like sort of settled into the life is fine. We're still texting Amanda. That's good.
I never responded to this. I should. Once I somehow figure out what to say.
Max pisses me off a little bit. Not in like a... I don't like her, just in her whole... All the stuff we went through with Chloe and I don't know how to talk to her? Her manager, Hazel. Moses is still here. He forgot to say happy birthday to us because he had a crazy weekend. Okay. We're sort of talking to Safi. Vin, are we still friends? Yeah, we're still friends. And Yasmin. Wait, we're not texting, what's the name of that hot teacher? The one who got framed for drugs, I think it was. Really liked her. A hat? I'm not a hat person.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max.
I saw this post from this dude who said he really wanted to wear hats, but every time he wore them, he felt really awkward, so he was planning on moving to a different state and turning up there wearing a hat, so everyone naturally thought he was always a hat person, and then he didn't have to deal with being awkward.
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Student essays?
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating. Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Oh, I remember Loretta. Was she the news reporter? I think she was. I think that's everything. Bag we did, hat we did, suitcase, where did we go? Camera.
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into view.
A toasty photo.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
She looks like a different person.
Time for your close-up.
Squirrel! Oh, I can still do the double exposure thing? Oh, that's hard. Hold on. There? No, I want to zoom in. I mean, I got the squirrel anyway, but that's fine. Anyway. Oh, I can only zoom out? Where the fuck did the squirrel go? Did I blink it out of existence? Was it part of the double exposure? That's a shame. Wow, I know, right? Whoops. I didn't kill it, I just sent it back to his own timeline. God. Are you back? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. I'm still on the road. What's going on? Good, then stay away. There was some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? I'm headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quickly, really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. I'm coming to help. Max, what are we gonna do?
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I just unlocked my inner firefighter. Heh, achievement. What turn?
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose. This is so horrible.
Okay, I thought she left her car door open.
Must have been some kind of protest?
Why did Moses shoot back to the bottom?
Or riot?
You think there's anything photograph worthy here? Abraxas graffiti?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
Kinda thought that was a dog. Ooh. Oh.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Interesting.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something else? What the hell? Where did all this anger come from? Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
The corrupting criminal administration will not be silenced. We'll make our voices heard.
Where did all this come from?
Guess it was a long 3 days. steal my water again? This is kind of really dark.
Can't get in here.
Going to lightly jog away.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Oh my god.
Ah, damn it! The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now!
Wow.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Max! Help!
Moses!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Was that Chloe? Oh, my camera.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
No. Come on. Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time.
Here we go again.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God. I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
I just saw a blue butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
I have to shut my door, so I'll leave you guys with this music for like 2 seconds. She's all wet and spiky from the rain. You cozy? I hope so. It's so beautiful.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my god.
Uh-oh. So like when she snapped the picture of the fire, did it imprint into the picture or something? Is that what that is? I can't tell what I'm looking at. It kind of looks like fire.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
The camera. I'm not sure if the camera broke or if it was just like it just bounced on the take a picture button.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Until Sunday night, I think. Meet Moses for hot chocolate. What in? Loretta? You're saying I got joined by another cat? My goodness. Want to come sit on my lap? You can come sit. I'm not playing a fighting game, so I don't need all my, I don't need all my fingers. Oh, you're soaking wet too? Were you also out in the rain? Oh, you were. Yes, you were. Mm-hmm. Yep. You still stand on the keyboard. Or do you can stand on the keyboard, that's fine. Yep. Oh. Just hands again. Okay, I'm back. So sorry every day. Can you choose? You're gonna sit there and you're gonna perch on the freaking.
This should be waiting for me in his office.
Okay, objective journal. Okay, but, oh, hello. Breathe, just breathe. Don't pass out. There's too much to do. I smelled the fire before I saw it. Smoke was thick by the time I drove into campus. I was already starting to wonder what I could do. If I used my powers, would it help or just make everything worse? Then I saw Moses and I stopped thinking at all. I swear to God, if they kill Moses, I was like, maybe I would choose Chloe over Sappy. It would be harder choosing Moses. Was I spent this year studying Rewind? Took a lot of convincing, but after seeing what happened when Sappy lost control of her powers, he was certain that the more we know, the safer I'll be. Moses treats my powers like a question that can be answered, not a curse or a liability. It's been a long time since I felt like that. We never tested my ability to rewind into a photo as badly as Moses wanted to study it. After hearing about everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, he agreed it wasn't worth the risk. And it wasn't, up until the moment he fell through the roof. One thing was clear. After months of testing, I can theoretically use my powers, all of my powers, without breaking the world. Guess it's time to test that theory. What even happened here? I was gone for a weekend and everything went to shit. I took crosstalk off my phone. Pros, productivity boost. Cons, didn't hear about disaster on campus. In his text, Moses was clearly waiting until I got home to tell me something. But if a violent protest was closing in, would he really be cryptic about it? Okay, what do I know so far? I heard the cops talk about a house called Fremont. That's where the fire started. And the protest? Did Loretta start a mob? I know she can be tenacious, but that would be a new level. Will Moses think I did the right thing? Thankfully, I don't have to sit and wonder. He's still alive, so I can go ask him. We go ask him together? Anything killed for me? Ooh, I can take a picture. Okay, I like the pink one. That blue one is really freaky. What happens if I do double exposure? Double exposure.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
It just looks blurry. Did that count? Do I need to take it again? How do I save these? Like that?
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Oh, I did the double exposure wrong, I think, because no, it didn't pop up that time. So is that... No, it didn't save. Am I too far away?
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer?
Ah, there we go. I was too far away.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Good to know. Thanks! Thanks so much for the resub. Yay! 70 months is crazy. Thank you.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this.
Yes, you're very cute. Ming Ming, thank you for checking in too. How are you, Dex? Ooh, you're orange today. I wanted to see... I don't care about reflections. Or maybe I do. It's so hard to tell. It looks a little laggy on my side. That's why I was like, but I mean, I know you guys haven't said anything about me lagging, so it might just be me.
His students don't call him Space Daddy for nothing. No matter how often he tells them not to.
Astrophysics for everyone. A no dumb questions introduction to the stars. That's cute. Yes, lady. Oh, you're not a hot chocolate cutie. I was looking at new Barbie signature dolls, and they're doing 40th anniversary of Barbie and the Rockers. Ooh, nice. You doing it? Cuddle? No? Okay. Am I supposed to go to the planetarium? Cool.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Oh. You discovered a flyer for a podcast? Like, listen, to sit down and listen to it? Oh, Freya and Jason are sitting next to each other on the bed.
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
Maybe this is why I should start the fire.
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive
Hey,
protests.
Sarah. Hello. How are you?
Planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying.
Abraxas just makes me think of
Sources
Wuthering
tell me
Waves.
of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows.
I think I'm feeling warmed up.
But
My
I'm
dad built a new
told
shed
it
today
has
and it was
been passed
Baltic.
down
Oh,
for decades
yay
and
for the new
remains very
shed.
well concealed from
Good.
even
I'm
the
okay.
most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also
Find a
its
podcast.
peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay, so we got a Hall of Secrets. Loretta's digging into the Abraxas Club. I can sort of see where the fire might come into it.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
Okay, I don't want to quite talk to Moses just yet in case there's anything else I can pick up. Was I able to go into this room? No, I can just again.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Have you had a good day, Seraph? Get learnt? Okay. Well, it just vanished. Okay. I can take a picture of the spaceman?
Your Honor, my head's not in the cloud.
I found the mall, yay! I didn't mean to cut off what she was saying there. I got too excited about finding the picture. Oops.
When we were on the road, Chloe loved pointing out Venus and Mars to me in the night sky. Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Taylor will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill. In September, he became Caledon University's new president after the long-time tenure of Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnerships are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Taylor is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumnus, I am delighted to return to my alma mater and shepherd the school into a new era. He tells me over a cappuccino in the school's Everett Observatory Cafe. Caledon has weathered many storms in the past year, both literal and reputational. But as we begin the arduous work of rebuilding, that's how we get. No more.
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
I don't know what a timeshare is.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
Okay, I think I've explored everywhere. Let's go see Moses and save him from dying.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is... Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Max? You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Heard it from your assistant?
I overheard Vin on a call yesterday. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes.
Give me 2 seconds, sorry. Oh, okay. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Are you threatening my chat?
But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I reward participation.
If my students show up and work hard, they receive A's. Art is subjective.
And yet we've managed to judge and critique art for centuries, if not millennia. I see no reason to stop on your account.
I don't think I like this
Max
game.
isn't a traditional academic, but she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor.
Squeeze me?
Sorry, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
I mean, I get that he's
Wow.
like right,
I do
but also
not remember this conversation being such a
Lucky.
disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
why he leave like that?
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses, I'm sorry, but I saw you.
Oh. Wow.
Oh, Moses.
Where was I?
On the roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a Sunday. I need more hobbies.
So he set fire to the campus. No, we don't know that he was the fire starter.
Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction.
Never?
and
Are you sure?
There's nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
I'm not really sure her saying that she's never felt that powerless before is
Moses
entirely
is right.
accurate.
I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Because, you know, the whole facing down the storm that was wiping out an entire town, I feel like ranks higher than facing down a fire that just takes out a couple of buildings.
We've covered a lot of ground these past months together.
Theoretical new power is fast forward. Tailored rewind. Rewinding one item area person but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos. Max isn't in. Some success in the past, but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo remains indefinitely. Oh, photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely use of ramifications.
After everything with the
test.
timelines last year, Moses
I'm
thinks
mood
my
bored.
powers might have evolved in other ways.
Discovering shifting
Not sure
to
if I want to know if he's right.
other timelines, splitting the timelines two again. No plans to test could kill Safi.
People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
Caledonian graduate student falsely reported dead. Police blame computer error.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section.
Can't believe you're dead. It wasn't me that was dead, it was Safi. Rewinding 5 minutes or less, safe. Rewinding with objects, safe. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why don't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion? The influence of... What does that say? Schemas?
I'm a good guinea pig.
Ah.
For the most part.
Is that everything? Oh, what's this?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted to capture footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. As expected, footage showed hot spots at subject's starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent with subject's path across the room. Interesting. Repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times. No nosebleeds or fatigue. Testing the upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. When alarm sounded, subject rewound as far back as she could without strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Is that everything on the board? Yeah. Okay. Computer error. Remember we were sneaking about here? Ah, memories. Are there any pictures here? No. Okay. Anything else for me to nosy about? Telescope?
Moses' pride and joy. Though he hasn't had as much time for the stars since he started studying my powers.
Gentle frisbee throwers.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
And cool statues.
Moses is so passionate about physics. But as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
Flowers.
Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Safi's been radio silent for almost a year.
Oh, when they were making gingerbread houses together.
I wish we knew where she was.
So cute. When we come back as loaded, I'll check the computer every time we come back.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers so I can grab that index card before Moses rips it.
Okay, where does he get the card from?
bet Chloe and Moses would have loved each other as only two nerds could. I would... Yoink!
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite
Oh,
from
I
No
understand.
True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
Are you a killer, fireman?
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai, but anime can surprise me. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing.
Ooh, this.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Where am I gonna find who killed the samurai? Is it upstairs? Oh, a cherry tree.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet.
Oh,
I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
not seeing any. Oh,
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that.
there.
Well, you're definitely no true samurai. But are you the killer? So your name is Mina, but did you kill the samurai? Where's the proof? Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
A letter.
Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
It's true. Moses, thank you for your card. My time at Caledon didn't end quite as I might have hoped, but I know that the school is in capable hands. I remember when Safia first met you and how excited she was to make such a bright new friend. I hope that wherever she is now, she knows how lucky she is to have friends like you and Maxine. Fondly, Yasmin. Somebody holding the turtle with a jetpack? I saw you in the kitchen with the broomstick. Oh, how do I find out who the... Do I have to guess? Is it the turtle? The woman? The robot? Is there someone I've missed? The fire mage. Can I just pick different answers and then maybe he'll be... Tell me? Twitch keeps cutting in and out. Oh god. Twitch, you're not trustworthy. Maybe we should start... a samurai!
Are you my mystery killer?
Although you have no name. Only the girl had a name. Does that mean it was Mina? Hold on.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer.
Oh. Is it the mech?
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
Which is honestly the worst.
It was you! Mina, I didn't know you had it in you.
Let's see. Swordmaster Frostbite has plans for world domination, and nothing can stop him until a bookish high school girl learns that she is the reincarnation of an ancient samurai warrior. With her two best friends, Hana and Izumi, our hero must find the courage to face Swordmaster Frostbite and save the world. But how can she prevail? After all, she is no true samurai. Mina's the killer.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What? Do I have to pickpocket you for a key?
What is he up to now? If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear.
Well,
Haven't had to break into something for a while.
ding ding ding!
But it's probably just like stealing a bike.
Thank you for checking in.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Aww.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
Max is not affected by rewind. She retains facts and inventory objects. Rewind, undo, breaking the mug. Will I open it differently? Now that I know the mug's gonna break, will she be slower? Nope.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next few minutes. Need another plan.
Silly me. Wait, hold on. Maybe there's something in the cabinet
Okay,
I can use. What's in here?
A test where I get to break into things?
Nothing. Let's find the. Ooh.
Get us out of here!
If I was a key, where would I hide? Upstairs, maybe? Oh, there's a mural over there. Oh, I remember the mural.
When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Okay, I need to find a key. None of these things can help me break into there.
I bet Chloe and Moses would have
Oh, that's
loved
just-
each other as only two nerds could. I wish they would have met.
Keys?
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Key. Everything kind of looks the same.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z.
I key.
I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself.
Photo. Index card. Livers. The dude. Oh, can I use the, Oh, I thought like the little pin I used to magnet that to the board would let me... Okay, it's gotta be upstairs, right? Oops. I did not want to take a picture. Do I have to rewind further? Okay, it's gotta be upstairs. What am I missing?
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3.
No. Not the kettle, not the letter. Oh my god. What am I
I'll need the mug
missing?
intact to give it to Moses. How can I keep it from breaking?
Maybe not opening the door like a maniac.
A test where I get to break into
Where do we
things?
put a cushion? Is there a
Is
cushion I
Moses
can
trying
put
to
at the
cheer me
door?
up?
Hold on. This could. Oh my god, I'm a freaking genius. You guys must be so happy to bask in my presence.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Alright, come here, mug. Yay!
Yes!
Then I gotta rewind again, right?
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
If I can turn back time.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
It just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Oh my god.
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Fire really wants
That's
to kill
fascinating.
Moses.
Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
Run instead
I
of
know
walking.
it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful, but that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
The school isn't a mug. Wait a minute, an American using a kettle? This game is broken. Unplayable! I think Americans have kettles these days, right?
What if I can't change anything? One time I tried to save my friend's father from dying in a car crash and...
You've told me. And yes, it sounds like the universe sometimes has a dark sense of humor. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
I like how calm Moses is. Suspects.
So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
I don't think she would come back and burn this place down.
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I knew you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Oh, we're not even dating Amanda anymore? Man, our love life sucks.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Trying to save Chloe
And the place I love is how I destroyed the last place I loved.
Arcadia Bay, right? It looked beautiful. At least from the photos you showed me.
It was beautiful. When it was still on the map. How do I know Lakeport won't be next? How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. Shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Imagine that's the change that has like the biggest
Max?
ripple because he takes that whiteboard.
Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
The game is a hook foot. From here on, it's up to you to find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. I'll look everywhere. My first clue, it was Lady. Always. Twisted fire starter.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Why did he say that like he's really desperate for me to not be here? She's up.
You know, given my extreme lateness, I think we should jump right into the lesson today.
Oh.
I know. But I think you'll want all the time we have for this. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have. Loretta, take a stab.
Perfection.
Speak for yourself.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe.
They're gonna observe me running around in like 3 different circles.
Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
Nerdy phys.
I have one of those too.
Is this Safi?
Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
So, is Safi up to her shape-shifting things again? Oh, I think I fucked it. Hold on. I can't really remember how to do the double exposure thing. If I line up the book. Yeah, am I doing it wrong? Oh well, that'll do.
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Find your subject.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, That is alarming.
Just a tad.
Wait, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire. Right?
Moses. That's a surprising new variable. Although we don't know that her
Amanda
being
is
here.
performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Oh, I got 4 pictures yet. We don't know
She's
that
the
her...
president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
That little gnome. We don't know that Safi being here is a variable, because she could have always
I'm not
been here.
advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Always watching. Right, we gotta find these pictures.
I remember helping 3 students last time. Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
What's that?
Whatever graffiti was here before, clearly someone wanted it gone right away.
Stop and plop. Can I talk to him? No.
This school runs on coffee and cleaning fluid. Looks like I'm not the only one with concerns about our new leadership.
What does that say?
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, bow.
Impeach.
Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Sploosh. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, bow, bow.
I mean, at least he's
bow,
having fun
chicka,
with his
chicka,
work.
bow. Boom. Bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow, 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 chicka, chicka, bow.
Would be a shame if someone stopped that graffiti from getting washed off. Would be a real shame.
I bet that's gonna have like really dramatic, far-reaching consequences. I didn't really move it that far though.
Bow, 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 bow. Coming through. Bow, 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 bow. Bow. Oh man, my suds. Weak.
Oh no.
Bow, 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 bow.
Oh,
Bow, bow, bow.
my suds. Oh god. That was amazing. Holy shit.
Maybe I want to protect free artistic expression. Or maybe I just want President Teller to squirm.
Those are L's? Jeez. Okay. My suds. Okay, my plan is to loop the outskirts. And then
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
I could run really fast. Oh, look at the snail statue.
Now that I am on the faculty, some would say I should resist the urge to sit on his little head. I disagree.
It's not working. Yeah, I guess whatever issues Twitch is having isn't
First it was artist in residence.
It's affecting my
Now
books.
it's instructor. If I keep going like this, soon it'll be Professor Caulfield. Oh, God. I always try to point my camera at whatever scares me the most. In high school, it was myself. Then it was being alone. Now, given my history, I guess there's nothing scarier than being an authority figure. But instead of hiding behind the camera, now I have to step in front of it. And despite everything, I love it. I love the students. I love this place. And I will not let it burn down if I can stop it.
Caledon totally looks like a building out of The Sims. Alrighty, what's along here? Anything but birds.
No judgment. I don't like to share my fries either.
I got two. Something to find end of the school week and the rebellion lives in art.
Seems like a bad omen. But if you like French fries, how bad can you be? Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Soon.
Ah, the banner-tailed gray squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses.
Can I pet it? Nope.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation, cutting edged. Oh wait. Come see what the new Caledon has in store for you.
Amanda has gone all out putting this event together to support Lakeport. And now that I'm still around, I get to be there to support her. I didn't even notice this last time.
Ooh.
But I'm sure paying attention now.
Tossing cigarettes. Who did we just see with a cigarette? Mysterious woman who could quite possibly be Safi.
Is this what that protest was about? The Abraxas house? Loretta is certainly making waves with her Abraxas podcast. And plenty of enemies.
An interesting sculpture.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
That was a terrible picture. Hold on, I can do you better. There we go. That poor guy.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
Wait. Look at that little tie. Ah, look at that. I'm so good.
I remember helping Reggie, Jeanette, and Loretta last time. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
What's up here? Anything cool? Anything to read? Any information? Anyone plotting a fire within?
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. but I'm trying to be a good role model.
Oh, that's cool. No entry. Okay, I've done my loop. Let's go find some people to help. How's the camera just sitting there?
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it.
Camera's
All
broken.
seems fine to me.
I'm
Wonder
sorry
if
if it
it's
came
just
in.
jammed.
And
Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
did we just take a picture of ourselves?
Well,
we
that's
did.
one way to take a photo.
Is this gonna be a picture
Not
that we're gonna
bad
have to
for
come
an
back to?
accidental portrait. That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
Not broken anymore?
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today.
You guys chilling with a gnome?
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
More gnomes?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Oh, I remember the D&D.
I think he was one of Ven's minions, back when he was still in charge of Abraxas. Loretta always knows more than she should, which, in this case, is a good thing.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas. He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's some teaser. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Jazz. Moses has a podcast? Hold on.
Our telescope is a Meade 16-inch Schmidt case-grain model with an advanced coma-free optical system. In astronomy, we have a little joke that it's not the size of the telescope, but the
Hit
parallel
that like and
motion of the celestial
subscribe.
ocean.
Good for YouTube too.
Sorry, is that joke appropriate? You can cut it out, right?
Please, tell us more about the telescope.
Sure. Well, any Schmidt case-grain telescope is going to feature a moving mirror focuser. Now, there are two main issues with that system: image shift and mirror flop.
Fascinating.
Of course, a nebula filter is a must, even in Vermont. And for planetary imaging, I always have my bar low ready to swap in. As we like to joke in astronomy, bar low lenses set the bar high for planetary astrophotography.
Delightful. Thank you, Moses Murphy, for sharing your extensive knowledge of astronomy and, most importantly, your deep, slumberous voice.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
And that will conclude another episode of ASMR PhD. I hope that all of you are fast asleep, dreaming of twinkling stars and swirling nebulae.
He was on an ASMR podcast.
Wait, what kind of podcast is this?
Oh, Moses.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo?
Yes, dude.
Maybe I can help. Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with the Braxis? Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
Why is he so shifty?
Don't stare!
Okay.
He's a guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but
Hi, nice. Life is strange.
still
You tell
very
me
much a
it's
stranger.
very strange.
I was
Thanks
hoping
for
maybe...
checking Oh, that's kind of cute.
This camera is the best icebreaker
Aw.
there is.
Hey, where are you,
Trust
Mace?
me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes.
I'm cute. I haven't cried yet, so that's good. It was briefly sad at the start, but then we went back in time.
I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him. Oh God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Can I rewind time and fix this for him? Oh, I totally can. Hold on, Reggie.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Unless I'm supposed to talk to the other dude
could say
first.
that.
I guess we'll find out. Oh,
This camera is the
I think I have to talk to the other dude
there is.
first.
Trust me.
Is it gonna go as badly as it did? It totally did. Okay, hold on. Let me chat with this guy. Hello, preppy student.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
Can I ask him the other question?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank
Me?
you kindly.
Okay, I got you some information. I'm doing good. It's nice and
Hey,
warm, so I'm
Reggie.
very happy.
Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that
My hips and knuckles are
student
sore
take
from
his
yesterday's
photo?
exercise. It was bright and sunny, so I'm at peak joy. Ah,
Yeah. Good guess.
he's Tex. I like his
Little
voice.
tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas. You know, football, dude ranches, whatever.
Texas. I can work with that.
Texas.
Thanks, Max. Going in.
Go get your date, Reggie.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Oh, he got his photo.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along.
I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I probably have time to help one more student.
I'm gonna go snoop while he's flirting.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, finish playlist, set up speakers, box wine, solo cups, mask, caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, and assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas?
Owen meeting. Be respectful but firm. Hall of Secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Convince lawyer to stop podcast. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection may be halted. Will never reoccupy house going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. Do you want to be remembered as the president who ended Abraxas? Might be able to stop lowering the podcast. Interesting. Texas folks are really good at wrestling. At least most of them are. Cheerful dudes. Oh, I never knew that. I only knew, or if I think of Texas, I think of like cowboys. Run, squirrel, run!
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback. Professor Mija is such a good colleague. Hey, Professor Mija. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Ratty? She got married.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
At least she took the picture.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Let me just,
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
I'm showing the camera the wrong way around, right? Cowboys, briskets, Chevys, and Super Bowl. Oh, I didn't know the Super Bowl was in Texas.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
I should make my way back to where class
Her
started.
teeth were not parting while she was talking. It was a little spooky. She was talking like this.
No Fremont house anywhere on this map. Maybe it's off campus. I've been at Caledon for over a year, and I still need these things to get around.
I don't think I learned anything about the fire.
I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of the storm that destroyed Arcadia Bay.
I used to dread being with Chloe at this time of year. Now I dread being without her.
We're gonna
Get
get
it.
her back.
This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Look at me.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Loretta, what are you doing?
Who is Loretta spying on this time?
Can I join? This is not very inconspicuous.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
I love how every student can afford
Respectfully,
iPods or
I don't
earpods.
think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
I learned nothing.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
Do I rewind to keep that a secret? Or maybe I shouldn't, because if Loretta knows that I'm also interested, maybe she'll be more open later to sharing stuff with me. If she learns anything else. Yeah, fuck it, that's fine. I must lurk. There are crows for me to food. Go see your crows.
Time to... Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Feed. Bye, it's lovely to see you.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon.
She's here.
He is a
Safi's
good man.
here.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
Didn't mean to hit that button.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterward, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Oh, that's totally sappy.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Ooh. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's Safi, but I can't prove it.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark
This
as
action
you
will
are.
have consequences.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse.
Why even give me that choice?
Perhaps in time
As
you'll
if
learn
she's
something
not gonna
about
believe
Safia
me
that you can
anyway.
share with me. And then you'll remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
She threatened me?
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic.
Twitch can handle life is strange.
I
Twitch can handle
hated
anything.
choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Well, the cameras came back.
I can end class now, or keep looking around the quad. I can head out whenever I'm ready. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means, and Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Ooh. Oh, there's a missing cat.
Yeah, beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
It totally is her. Okay. Reggie's a good kid, but he's a terrible liar. He seemed a little on edge in the last week, but I thought it was regular school stress. He's the president of a secret society that is very publicly fighting with Caledon's president. I don't think Reggie ever wanted to be in charge of Abraxas. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Oh yeah, she left with Safi. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week and he's taking furtive calls during class. All the typical behavior of my star people. I need to find Fremont House and I need to learn what Reggie knows. And I need to figure out why the hell Safi's here. I haven't seen her since that morning at the Overlook. She was so certain she knew what to do next. Find other people with powers and I don't know. I'm not sure even she knew. I didn't want her to go, but I wanted her to find out what she was looking for. She deserves to feel like she belongs. But if she's here, does it mean she's given up? Yasmin wasn't impressed with the fact that I lied to her face, but Safi must have her reasons for staying hidden. I hope I get to learn what they are, and soon. There's no pictures to take here? Okay. Oh, I loved this piece of art last time. I'm glad it's still here.
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
Any other changes?
Me too, Ben.
Lost and found.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
A little owl wizard.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
I mean, it's a star. Silent auction? Wait, that's my picture.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. This is incredible.
It's freaky.
If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war.
It's 125.
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
Tim Waters really wants date night.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Oh, Lucas was the cheater guy, like the one who plagiarized.
A philosophy major told Amanda that it's not a grilled cheese if you add meat. I wonder when she's gonna unban him.
I would totally go for the white cheddar and bacon. I don't think I would like brie and pear.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
Oh, you like brie?
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey, focus.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, But alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Better than I could do, I'm not judging.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle, but this guy's new. Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers, back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
A bit ungrateful.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
A raffle?
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
I went to the silent auction table, it wouldn't let me write anything down. Can I write stuff down now?
This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently
Oh, I
useless to
can.
me.
Yeah, I'll bid.
Here goes nothing.
I'll talk to you guys in this.
Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving their deck out like this.
Fire. Really? Ah, remember when we used to change timelines in the bathroom? Memories.
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Is that a monk?
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Can I go down here?
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
Always so chill on these little scenic spots. I like it. Fortunately, I have a fire to solve, so we can't chill here. What's a freaky looking fish?
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout. Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Should I talk to first, Amanda?
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
She wants to date again? I mean, this was as good.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about the fire.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
Aww.
We're that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently?
She
in
got
Lakeport?
this. She does.
Recently. Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg.
Oh god, imagine she does. Imagine Max being here and saying that.
We're stressed about her set.
God. You've been.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Hey!
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Tell me! Someone's gotta give me answers.
Not ringing a bell, but they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe?
Wow.
You just have to speak his language.
Will you say hi to me?
Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
He's like, yeah, I was the glue holding that together.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. Ugh, how do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
He's much nicer
Amanda
than he
will
was.
probably
on
get
the
on
break.
stage soon. I should find a seat.
Would you guys eat Senegalese peanut soup or New England clam chowder? I don't think I would eat any of those actually. I would pass.
I've never gotten to see Amanda's comedy. Tonight's the night.
Oh yeah. And for me to sit, listen to some jokes.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her.
Ooh.
She completely lost her nerve.
I'm gonna go back
Amanda's
in time.
not coming out anytime soon. If I want to
Oh, I
talk to
guess
her
I'm not
tonight,
going back in time.
I have to get rid of that guy.
Can I go back in time? Oh, I totally can. Amazing.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer.
Douchebag.
This isn't just a favor to Amanda. It's a service to the whole bar.
Oh, look at that snack plate. Yeah, I got ramen. Well, there's tomatoes mixed in with the mushrooms, which is gross, but I would eat the rest. Anyway.
Hey,
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool. Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
Bye-bye. Okay, but how do I make sure he doesn't come back in?
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Does it go better?
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
We're such a good friend. Oh, look who it is. What's he doing? Do I need to save this, by the way? No, cancel. So, where did Amanda go? Oh! What's happening?
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
Serves you right, Dick.
I don't even have $10. Oh wait, has anyone outbid me yet?
Vin outbid me? This cannot stand.
Excuse the heck are you, Vin?
I want this sculpture just as badly as I want to stick it to Vin.
Although, has anyone else been bidding?
Emeritus?
No.
Is that what they call it when you resign in disgrace? This would be a great spot for a fan.
Well.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that bucket killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmanero.
Dick, really? Vermont's most pretentious novelist? Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
It's really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
Listen, if I remember correctly, Lucas is the reason that poor girl killed herself because he like stole her novel and then was like making her fail everything. What an asshole.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
Have you heard of a building called Fremont House?
Can't say that I have. There is a Fremont Street in town. Does that help?
Maybe. It's on the wrong side of Lakeport, but it must be related somehow.
Careful. You're becoming a townie. Soon you'll be complaining about the noisy Caledon punks.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Oh, hi Amanda. Alright, let's go talk to the douche.
Caledon, disgraced English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Okay, so I have a new conversation up.
Lucas.
Or is this the same?
The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Spill his beer? Yeah, I want to do that. Hold on.
Are you enjoying the
Shit.
Oh no!
Just to just be an asshole.
My life is hard, but at least I don't have to listen to this guy call my work self-indulgent.
Excellent textual support, but keep an eye on overly flowery language, which can feel self-indulgent if overused. Well, I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time. We need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essays.
Lucas got dropped by his agent. I wonder if he'd want to commiserate with a sympathetic listener.
Well, Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal goes too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you? Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you and they're not sorry. And don't get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. McKinsey will officially cease representation of you and your work effective at the end of the month. Normally I'd say something like, it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain in your conscience until your own. Regards, Samuel. Holy shit, Samuel. What an email.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse. I just got in a huge fight with my agent, and I think she's gonna drop me.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House... Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Wow. Caledon University is attempting to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, a landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon's Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it is only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast-tracking a demolition against the protests of the Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Clear State Councillor and protests aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Why is he trying so hard to get that building destroyed?
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
Interesting. Maybe he's got some secret side.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
God, he looks so smug.
So you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but...
Max! Help!
Waiting can wait.
If it started at the Caledon, or sorry, the Abraxas house, which is in the middle of the town, how on earth does it spread all the way up to Caledon? That's insane. Although I don't want to leave yet because I feel like that'll pull me into the next big thing, which I would rather leave until tomorrow. It's gonna save for me. I hope so. Ooh, what kind of extras do I have? I could put Chloe in her classic or her default outfit. What does that look like though? If only there were pictures. Does that give Chloe her blue hair? I hope so. I'm gonna put that in there and see if she has blue hair. I hope it does. Welcome back, Dix! We learned that the fire starts at the Abraxas house. I don't know how it spreads up to Caledon. That was good though. What you guys think? We're like baby steps into the story, I think. We had so many tech issues at the start. Kind of ridiculous, but that's okay. See, kind of ridiculous. Ooh. Well, there's no tech issues tomorrow. It was so nice seeing everyone again. Interesting. Was this getting his own wee class? Yeah, that's so cute. I am really hoping that we can save his life. If I have to choose between Chloe and Moses, though, that'll be hard. Everyone else, Chloe wins. But Moses is really dear to my heart. And I don't want him to die. You have news? Ooh, what's your news? The Texan woman totally not Safi, right? I can't wink because my blinking is linked. You have an interview? Oh, that's really cool. When's your interview? I want to show you guys a video because NTE is coming up. Oh no, I said when. You don't have to tell me where. You don't need to dox yourself. Don't worry. Oh, hold on. Let me stop the recording. Everyone say goodbye to YouTube. Bye-bye.